you're the king.
And you can be my queen.
Here you go, boss.
Put it on my tab.
Yeah.
You like Long On? My man. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ernie, fantastic day, isn't it?
Shut up. I was covering a crime scene and got blood all over my new shirt. Never high-five a working coroner.
I never would have noticed if you hadn't pointed it out.
Nice column, by the way. The mayor's gonna have your ass.
Yeah, I was gonna have to wait in line. My ass is wanted everywhere. Whoa. I don't believe we met.
Lana Gershi, I'm new in the art department.
I'll find you. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a great day.
Hey, boss man,
Yeah.
messages for you.
Yeah, later. Hey, Alan.
Hey,
How's the market doing?
what's up? It's way up, just as I predicted. Can I borrow $20?
You know, you're always broke. Why don't you take some of your own stock tips?
What, are you kidding? I get better odds in Vegas.
You guys coming to Joe's retirement party tonight? Best managing editor this town ever saw.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'm pulling out all the stops.
Oh, joy, the 6-foot sub again. 75 people eating from a common sandwich. Party ripped out of the pages of Vanity Fair.
You love it. What do you got for me?
Mayor's office called.
Yes.
Subpoena guy was back here trying to serve you again.
No problem.
Borough of Queens is suing you.
No big deal.
Your ex-wife called.
Ow. What did she say she wanted?
She just said to call her.
That's the third time this week. Hey, listen, you know, if she doesn't say it's about our kid, I don't return these.
Hey, Mike, ex-wife on 3?
Hello, Kate. Where are you? Beirut? Are you covering a story in Chechnya? You almost sound like you're in the next room.
I am.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, no backpack, no flak jacket. You clean up nice.
I know. We haven't been face to face since Abby had her tonsils out.
What are you doing here, Kate?
You don't know?
I don't like the way you said that.
Well, Mike, I tried to call you. You never called me back.
And if I had, you would have told me.
That I'm the new managing editor. Ow! Get a grip, Mike. Hello, everybody. I'm Kate Montgomery, and I am the new managing editor.
Ow!
And despite the reaction of my ex-husband over here, this transition should go very smoothly. It's too bad that Joe had to retire so suddenly. I know you all loved him, but his arteries are blocked. So, for better or worse, I am here. And I am very proud to be working with people as talented as you are. I know that I'm going to make mistakes, but if you give me your talent, your hard work, and I very much hope your friendship, well, we'll write a new page in this great paper's history. All right, everybody, let's get rolling.
What a witch! I am telling you guys, this is a dangerous situation. We have to take control away from Avita in there.
My friend, you are the last man who can do that.
What are you saying? You saying that you think she got the best of me in the marriage? Is that what you're saying? Let me tell you something. I was too much for her. She couldn't handle me.
Oh. So have they grown back yet? Because you know a lot of times they don't.
Hey, I'm Donna French. I'm the editorial assistant.
Hi.
I can't believe it! The first woman to be managing editor of this paper. This is a really good time in my development to be exposed to somebody like you. I am a sponge. I'm gonna soak up everything about you. Oh, but not in that creepy way you're thinking.
Good to know. Listen, if you really want to help me out, you'll find me an apartment. Hey, one that's just a little bit nicer than Mike's.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be hard. Oh, sorry to lay this on you on the first day, but word on the street is the Metro bomber's supposed to call here today. He wants the paper to print his manifesto.
Well, notify the FBI and let's get a wire on this phone because I need a record of the call.
Cool. All I can say is it must have been all your fault.
Yeah. How could you do this? How the hell could you do this? I mean, you know we can't work together. Do you remember trying to build a bookshelf together? The police came to the front door.
How could I pass up a chance to be the first woman to do this job in a great New York paper?
Kate, you're a reporter. You're a gypsy. I mean, you couldn't stay in one place even when we were married. You're gonna go nuts in an office job. Well, what is that?
Oh, it's the patch. I'm trying to quit smoking again. I haven't smoked in 2 weeks and 3 days. You know what? I'm making a lot of changes for Abby. The constant traveling has gotten hard for her. It was different when she was little, but she's a teenager now. And you know what? I haven't smoked in 2 weeks and 3 days.
We gotta be real here. I mean, this is gonna be hard on both of us. Compromise was not part of our language. What? What's the fun?
Nothing.
Come on. What?
Oh, God, what the hell? I was nervous about seeing you again. I was hoping that you would be fat and bald.
Really? So, are you saying that I look good?
Yeah.
Sex never was a problem for us, was it?
No. Yeah, I remember when you were on assignment with the Post and I was on assignment with AP, and we'd pick a city in between just so we could spend the night together.
To this day, the sight of a Best Western really gets me going.
Oh, see? Amazing. There's life on Mars, and you and I are laughing together. Look, Mike. I really want this to work. So, what do you say? Think we could give this a shot?
Guess we won't know till we try, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah,
That means a lot to me.
no problem.
So, when will I get your column? The earlier the better. I need a chance to look it over.
Kate, no one looks over my column. You know, I write it, you print it. That's the way it works around here.
I write it, you print it. Well, you know, Mike, they brought me onto this paper to put my stamp on it, and that's why I'm going to look over everything before it goes to press.
See, now, there's something you don't know. You see, I am a very big star at this paper. Check out my desk, right next to the coffee. See, that's power. Have you seen the buses? I'm on the M4, the M10, and the 6. That's crosstown, baby. I am the alpha dog around here, and the sooner you accept that, the better off we'll all be.
Why are you backing out the door?
I march to the beat of a different drum.
So, Dad, who are we staking out again?
This guy right here. I'm doing a column on the taxi commissioner, and he's been dodging my phone call, so I think it's time for a little surprise visit. Keep your eyes on that door right there.
Right. Dad? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Okay.
It's not going to be easy.
Sweetheart, you can tell me anything, you know that. Go ahead.
Dad? I think I'm a... Boy, this is hard.
Go ahead.
I think I'm a Republican. I'm not exactly sure how it happened. I guess I just always knew I was different, but didn't want to face it.
Wow. You just kind of broadsided me there, that's all. Abby. Listen to me. Kids like to experiment. That's all. I mean, I don't mean you're going to be like this for the rest
Dad,
of
I'm
your
a
life.
Republican.
Life sure is full of its surprises, isn't it? I guess the thing is just to roll with the punches. That's the trick. Like finding out your mother was going to be my editor. I mean, I never saw that one coming.
I know she was nervous about it.
Well, your mother and I have a lot of history between us, Abby.
Yeah, she talks about you all the time.
Really? I guess she's dating a lot now, huh?
Not really. She's having trouble finding the right guy.
Well, Abby, your mother had pretty deep feelings for me, and I think it's pretty hard for her to let go sometimes.
fact.
But now she's in love.
In love?
This guy she met in London. He's American from New York. George Petrocelli.
The real estate guy.
He's really rich.
I know.
He's worth billions.
I know.
He's handsome, too. You know, how come some people get to be handsome and rich?
I don't know. It's not a problem I have. So,
Dad, here comes the guy. He's coming out of the building.
I know. How long have they been seeing each other?
Dad, he's getting away.
We'll catch up. A week? Month?
Dad, if we're not going to do this stakeout, I don't want to be late for geometry.
You give me a break.
You're never going to use a Pythagorean theorem in your entire life. Hey, how do you know that they're in love with each other? Is he? Hey, is he spending money on her?
Hey, Ernie, I want to know what you know about George Petrocelli. You hear anything on the street? Anything?
I heard he's really rich and really handsome. How come some guys get to be
I don't know.
rich?
I don't know. Please, just find out what you can and then get back to me.
All right. Oh, is this a coffee stain? I don't believe it. Hey, come here. Look. Would you notice this if I didn't point it out to you?
But you just pointed it out. That's all I see now. Wait a minute. No, I don't even see your shirt. Just stained.
Hey, Alan.
Yeah.
Alan, listen. You're the business writer. What do you know about a George Petrocelli?
Oh, the real estate developer.
Yeah.
He donated the children's wing to New York Hospital. And I hear he gave all the chambermaids working his hotels 20-pound turkeys for Christmas. Butterballs.
Listen, do me a favor, will you? Just nose around a little bit. I mean, he's a developer. What self-respecting developer doesn't have mob connections?
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, and listen, please. If you find out anything at all, track me down no matter where I am. All right?
All right, yeah.
Aspirin! How about it? Don't bogart those painkillers. Acetaminophen, ibuprofen. I don't care if the FDA has approved it or not. I got a hangover that would take down Kitty to caucus.
How about I just put the paddles on your chest and give you about 2,000 volts?
How do you think I got up today? I was covering a charity ball last night at the Met. It was a nightmare. First off, they were serving wine only. What are they, Amish? I think they got the chef from a prison cafeteria. The band needed walkers to get on and off the stage. And there were so many facelifts, I should have been wearing a hard hat in case something fell. Hey, the party favors weren't bad, though. Tiffany travel alarms. Here, I stole one for everybody. Hey, Joe.
Yeah. So move the nursing home story up and let's get better photos than the airpath story. Hi, sweetie. You want to meet me for dinner at 7? I want to hear all about your first day of school. Okay, call you later. It's got to be at least 2 bedrooms, and I'll see everything you've got on Saturday. Oh, my God, I would kill for a cigarette.
I'd kill for the butt I had when I was 16, but hey, we all got our shopping lists.
Sorry. I'm Kate Montgomery. I'm the new managing editor.
Oh, wow, that was fast. Belinda Carhart on the town. Hey, wait a minute. Kate Montgomery. Mike's ex-wife?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, I am just loving this.
Kate, the Metro bomber on line 1. He's really rude.
Deep breath. Hello, this is Kate Montgomery. I'm the managing editor. Well, I understand your position, but our newspaper cannot be held hostage. It flies in the face of every journalistic ethic that... Excuse me, what'd you say? I write it, you print it? Is that what you said? Well, listen, I don't care if you're in a cabin in Montana with no toilet. That's the good life, pal. While you're sitting making s'mores over the campfire, writing your little manifesto, I'm trying to put out a major newspaper with no prep time and raise a kid and find a decent apartment that costs me just a little less per month than my entire college education. I don't like the military. I don't like technology. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. Go find some other newspaper to harass. And if I find out that you tried to get back at us, if I hear so much as a firecracker go off in this town, I'm going to personally hunt you down and take you out. Because I haven't had a cigarette in almost 3 weeks, and if there were a patch big enough to cover my entire body, it wouldn't be enough. You got that?
How's it going?
Going great. How's it going with you?
Great.
So, honey, Tell me everything. I want to hear all about your first day of school.
It was great, but the best part was getting to go on the stakeout with Dad.
Oh, did you have fun?
It was great. We talked about so much stuff.
So, now wait, is he seeing anybody now? I'm not asking for myself, but, you know, I was just thinking, you know, he really should settle down. Your father deserves a good woman.
Well, I don't think he's seeing anybody. He just kept on talking about you. I mean, he said you were really beautiful. And then he said how much he regretted the divorce. And then he cried.
What? Your father cried over me?
Hey. Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing here, Kate?
Well, I was going to ask you the same thing.
Gosh. I guess I made plans to have dinner with Dad, and then I made plans to have dinner with you, and I guess I forgot to tell you both. Well, we're all here now. Why don't we just have dinner together?
Okay. Yes.
Well, let's see. We haven't done this since Abby was
3. Hey, wasn't there an old spaghetti place we all used to go to?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there was a little Italian place right around the corner, and you used to love to go there because they had this jukebox that played Twist and Shout, and she used to love to just stand in front of it and dance.
Oh my God, I forgot all about that place. I loved that place. It was very, very Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, there you are. Oh, look at this. The whole family's together. What a beautiful sight.
Hey, Alan, what are you doing here?
He said, track you down wherever you are. So I got information on a guy you wanted me to check out. Abby, are you not supposed to say it's the little kid? I'm going to say it anyway. I can't believe how much you've grown. You're sitting down, right?
Listen.
Where?
That information,
Yeah.
that can wait until tomorrow.
Hey,
Why don't you go?
By the way, you are doing a fantastic job. Mike, I asked about this guy, Alan.
That information can wait until tomorrow.
I have nowhere else to go. Anyway, I asked all my friends for dirt on this guy, Petrocelli. I gotta tell you, Mike, the guy's clean as a whistle, except for parking tickets. He's got a lot of violations. That's the best I can do. Sorry. Something, right? So what did you order, steak?
George Petrocelli. Why are you digging for something on George Petrocelli?
He got it wrong. He got it wrong. You, not George Petrocelli. I mean, it's some other guy. You know, Alan is dyslexic. He hears letters. They get mixed up in his head. They come out sounding like long Italian names.
Did you find out that I am dating George Petrocelli? Is that why you're trying to get dirt on him?
Please, well, you don't flatter yourself. You know, I don't care who you date. My only concern is for my child. And I am entitled to know what kind of guy she's hanging around with. And obviously, he has a flagrant disregard for the law on alternate Tuesdays and Thursdays.
You know, this has been really great, but you guys have a lot to discuss. I should really go now. In fact, I should just stop talking. I should just go. Mike, I'll see you at the office. Look at this. I'm still talking. Sorry.
Abby, your father and I promised you that we'd never argue in front of you, so we're just going to go argue right over here. Man, I know that you've been carrying a torch for years for me, but this is so far beyond anything I
I'm
ever
not
thought.
carrying a torch for you. What about you? What about you? You haven't had a date in 10 years?
What? I have had plenty of dates. What are you talking about? And you, like telling Abby how much you regretted the divorce and then crying. I have never seen you cry.
Whoa. I didn't cry. That's ridiculous. And you know, while we're on the subject, how healthy is it for you to dress in black and lock yourself in your room on our anniversary every year?
What? That is insane. Who told you that?
Just tell me one thing. Are you marrying this Petrocelli guy?
I have only been out with him once, although he did give me a turkey.
You know something? Where is she? Look at
God, you know, you and I are horrible parents. We've turned our daughter into a pathological liar.
No, we didn't. Look, just let's go get her. It'll be all right.
You know, I blame you for this.
Well, I blame you. I blame TV.
Where'd they go?
They were looking for you.
Together?
Yeah.
It's almost too easy.
Hi.
I took her back to your hotel and tucked her in.
Oh, how was she?
Well, she laid a huge guilt trip on me for being an absentee father, and then she asked me for a horse.
That's my girl. So, thanks for letting me see your column on the taxi commission. I looked it over.
And?
And I tried really hard to find something to change, but I couldn't.
You don't think the lead should be a little stronger?
Well, maybe if you took the quote from the second graph and moved it up.
That's good. I like that. I'll do that.
Hey, Mike. I don't think we can have a working relationship until we clean up a few things from our personal relationship. This is not going to be easy, but what the hell. I always blamed you for everything that went wrong with our marriage. It was just easier that way, but it wasn't true. I was young, and I was impulsive, and I was always running. That had to be hard for you. And God knows I didn't know how to bend. And I've never said this before, but I'm sorry. I am sorry for everything that I did that took apart our marriage. It was a 50-50 proposition, and I am finally owning up to my half. Mike, don't you have anything to say?
Pretty much sums it up for me.
Big idiot! Big idiot! What is that? On the back of your head.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, no.